Hi Kipsters. Today I'm going to show you how to use Khan Academy. We're going to be using this a lot throughout the year, and so I did want to give you a tool to show you how to navigate it. So the first step is I hope that you can type in www.khanacademy.org, or khanacademy.org will be fine. And then once you're there, you're going to click the login button right here. This login button right here. Okay, let me just get rid of this ink button. Okay, so we're going to click login. And when you click login, you're going to log in to Khan Academy with Google, because we do have Google accounts. So we'll click that, and let me actually log out here. Alright, let me log in. I'm going to log in as a different username, and you'll type in your name. So remember, it's the beginning of your the beginning is typically your first initial and last name, followed by the @ symbol, and then kipnycstudents.org. And then you know what your password is. Make sure that the first 4 letters are capitalized. And let me just finish typing in my username and password. Okay, so I'm logged in. Then you click sign in, and I'm logged in. Now, when you get there, make sure that it says your name at the top. If it does not say your name at the top, you are not logged in. Okay. So then click this practice button right here, and you should see addition and subtraction. If you don't, find it in this map over here, and when you see addition and subtraction, you're going to click the first skill representing numbers. So I just want to give you a little bit of a lay of the land of what this screen looks like and where important parts of the interface are. So over here it tells you what the lesson name is. This is representing numbers, and there's a star here. As you can see, this star is completely gray. It's not filled in with green at all. Our goal is to get this entire star filled in with green based on mastery. So when you are doing your modules, and that's what these are called, you will be answering questions, and you'll have a stack over here of questions. This is your stack of questions. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions in a stack, and then it calculates how you actually do based on that card or that question that you have. And if you get 3 leaves, it means that you did it really, really well. It means that you answered it correctly on your first try without any hints. If you earned two leaves, it means that you earned this leaf for completing a card without using all of the hints, but you used some hints. And then this one, you earn this leaf for completing this card. Basically means that you may have gotten the answer incorrect, but they give you at least 1 credit. This is probably if you've used all of your hints. If you are stuck, please watch a video. Watching a video is far more helpful than getting a hint, because you actually get points for watching a video. You get up to 750 points for actually watching a video. If you get a hint, you're going to be taking away from your score. So please try to either watch a video or try to think it out. If you must, you can use a hint, but as you know, your leaves will not be 3 leaves. Alright, so you're going to read the question and what number is represented in the blocks shown. These right here are 10 blocks, and these are 1 blocks. So remember I told you there was this really great thing about Khan Academy called the scratch pad. I said you can actually do the writing on the screen. Well, on the bottom here it says show scratch pad. If you ever need to do some work and you don't have a piece of paper, you can always do it on the screen. though doing it with paper is rather quick, unless you have a tablet that I have that you can actually use with a pen, which is what I'm using right now. It says what number is represented by the block shown. Well, you can just begin to draw on the screen. So these are your ones, these are your tens. So these are the tens blocks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 tens, and these are the ones blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 47, 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 41, 2, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So we'll go over here to the answer and we'll type in 47. I'm just going to go through quickly these stacks. These are 100 blocks. So this is 200, 200, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 219. I'm just going through these quickly. 144, 54, 154, 229, 158, you can earn leaves as well. You can earn new badges. When these badges pop up, you can click close. And if you can see here, I've done this stack, but it's not completely blue, and that was because I got that one question incorrect. And if I look over here, the star is not completely filled in. So I'm going to, instead of clicking Learn New Stuff, I'm going to click Give Me Another Stack like this. And I'm going to keep on answering these questions until this stack is complete. 241, 239. Okay, now it's going to count my hard-earned leaves, crunching the numbers, and you can see this is now blue, and I have become proficient in this. I just earned my proficiency in this skill. And as you can see, the star is green over here. That's what you want. Now you're going to click Learn New Stuff, Onward. And you're going to deal with the number line. I'm going to ask you to keep on going through these. If you feel as if you're watching the video and you understand what's going on in the video, you can, you don't have to watch the entire video. You only have to watch what you need to help you to understand. But it may be helpful to watch the entire video. You know, there's always something new that you can learn. And then you're going to go through these skills. You're going to keep on going down these skills in addition and subtraction until you get to addition and subtraction word problems. Addition and subtraction word problems. Now remember, I only told you have to work for 70 minutes, so you can get as far as you can. But if you get through here, and you can always work past 70 minutes, that's fine. Once you get here and you've mastered this, do not go on to number line 2. I'm going to ask you to then click Practice, and then I'm going to ask you to come to the galaxy here, and I'm going to ask you to click Multiplication and Division. Alright, and then you're going to go to the very top of there, and you're going to begin the basic multiplication, and you're going to work your way all the way down until you get to multiply multi-digit division. So that's all you're working up to. And remember, there are videos off to the side to help you, up to multi-digit division. Because once you get down here, we're dealing with negative numbers, and we're not dealing with that for quite a while. So stop at multi-digit division, okay? Now I just want to show you what it looks like when you actually are watching a video. So let me take a basic multiplication video. We're just waiting for this to load. As you can see over here, while waiting for this to load, the counter over here is 750. You get 750 energy points for watching the video.
MULTIPLY. And the best way I think to do anything is just to actually do some examples and then talk through the examples and try to figure out what they mean.
So as you can see, as you're watching the video, your points are adding up, but you're really not focused on that. You're focused on the content that's up here. If it's going too fast and you need to go back, please rewind the video. But let me actually go back to the page that we were just on. We'll go back to the basic multiplication. And you don't necessarily have to click watch the video on the page. The video should load, and it should be on that screen for you instead of having to go to another page. But click the back button if it does move you to a different page. And then if you ever do get lost, go back to the practice button right here. And then it will take you back to where you need to practice. And again, click on addition and subtraction. And the next skill after that would be the number line 1. Okay? So once you have finished and you want to see how you're doing, up here you actually have your energy points and you have your badges that you've earned. Then you're going to look at your activity for the day. And your activity shows how much you're doing each day. Let's just show for today. Today is November 6, 2012, Election Day. Hope you went out and voted with your parents. So as you can see, I have done the activities, and it gives a record of what I've done. It tells you how many points you have, what videos you've watched. These videos up here are in the dark blue. This is in sort of like a greenish blue, sort of like an aqua blue. What skills you practice and for how many minutes. And then over here there are your achievements as well. And if you have any proficiencies, that means that you've mastered the skill. It will list them what you've mastered so far. So this is a good way to see what your activity is, because this is where you can come to see how long you've been actually working on something. So you have 4 minutes here and 15 seconds, so that's not 70 minutes. So you just add up the video time and the skills time, and that tells you how long you've been working. And if you work at various points throughout the day, it still keeps track of how long you've been working. So this is a great way for you to see that.